Right. Welcome back to a nude Goodman's Dimension 8 single speaker, or single cabinet even, should I say. It's not hardly a single speaker. So let's have a little talk through what these are and how they are, what they look like. The exact dimensions I'm going to put a link to at the bottom of this video, because to be honest with you, off the top of my head, I don't know. But as we can see, they consist of, on both sides, so this is the same as the other side, so it's a tweeter, a nice mid-range, probably approximately, I don't know, 10 centimeters, and underneath these are two, well, base units, which are also still quite small. Like I said, dimensions will be at the bottom of this video. So this is one side. As we go round the other side, as I've said, same again. When these arrived, a few of the screws here that were holding in the drive units were missing, so I've actually replaced these screws with a slightly thicker gauge screw because the threads had worn off the other ones. The top section, which I'm not entirely, you can actually see this here. So this section of these two speakers, the mid and the tweeter, are actually mounted on a section of steel plate, which is in turn mounted onto a bed of foam to prevent resonation. And all these drive units, including the tweeter, is actually mounted on a bed of foam to prevent any unwanted resonation, which I have to say is a detail they thought about then that they don't think about now. So now, this is where it gets a bit more interesting, round to the back. So what we have down here, because I've taken the cover off, is approximately a 10-inch, if we can get a better view of this, yeah, there we are, passive radiator. So this isn't a powered drive unit, it literally acts as like a drum, which adds to the further depth of bass. What I'll do shortly is I'll take this unit out so we can have a better look. I also happen to have another passive radiator from a Bang & Olufsen 5700, and you can have a look at the difference. But this actually has just required a lot of work, and it was glued and all restuck today, and I'll show you what I've done shortly. Okay, be right back.